Psalms chapter 2, starting at verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, for giving me the spirit to do this video. We are coming to the time where these different rulers in the heathen nations, predominantly Esau, the so-called white race on earth, Edomites, they're going to be talking about us more and more in their secret meetings, okay, in their UN meetings, behind closed doors. Because as you see, righteousness is starting to spring up on earth, okay? Now, we know it's not going to be in full motion until Yahawashi comes to make it in full motion. But the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, we're rising up around the whole planet Earth, man. And they're noticing that, okay? And the more it comes to pass, the more they're going to realize that they have a short time. And they have a short time to complete the New World Order, okay? Think about how hard these elites work to hide our heritage from us being Israelites, being the chosen people. They worked hard as hell to hide that from us. So how do we figure it out? How do we figure out from being the dry bones in Ezekiel to having flesh and ligaments on our bones, to knowing who we are, okay, and knowing the breakdown of these scriptures like we do? Talking about GMS. So they know it's a high power that's doing this, okay? But that's why it's a vain thing, because how are you going to beat the Most High and the Son, man? Extraterrestrial power. Let's read back at Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, against the saints, okay, against the elect, the prophets, okay? So they coming for us, man. This is a prophecy I'm reading that clearly says that they're going to be meditating about us, the ones that are doing the work, and about how to stop us, okay, how to stop the Most High, the Son, and his anointed, all right, which links up to us having fame in the land that we will put to shame, okay? The spotlight is going to be on us stronger and stronger as time goes by, all right? Let's read verse 3. Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Right, cut us off, man. Put us to death. Exterminate us. That's what they're going to want to do, man. And you can best believe they're going to be thinking about in their little UN meetings behind the scene that they should have been and got rid of us, man. They should have been and totally not just enslaved us as a people, okay, and oppressed us, but just exterminated us off the planet Earth. They're going to regret that they didn't do that. Verse 4. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. Now let's go to the blue letter on derision.
Strong's H3932. La'ag. La'ag.
To mock, deride, ridicule. Okay, to mock. So these heathen nations, starting with the so-called white race, Esau, the Edomites, and all these other nations, okay, they're going to be in derision, man. It's going to be hilarious, okay? That's how bad and horrible they're going to look, man, and how terrified they're going to be, that it's going to be mockable, man. Something that you can have fun laughing at. That's why you read in Job 5:22, at destruction and famine we shall laugh, okay? Because it's going to be hilarious how pathetic these people are going to look in these nations, okay? Knowing that their power is about to be over. No matter what they do, man, the kingdom is going to go down, period. All the kingdoms of the earth, okay? From there, let's go to Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have a short time. Right, he knoweth that he hath but a short time. What are the main indications that he know? For one, us rising up, the Israelites, okay? Prophesying their downfall, waking up to our identity, man. That's the worst nightmare right there. That's why it says they're going to band together, okay, and meditate terror against us to cast away our cords from them. Not just us, but the Most High and the Son. Now, how the hell you going to pull that off? That shows you how stupid they are. Okay, they so dumb, man. They've been ruling for too long and having seats at the UN and proud for so long. They really think that through that proudness, they can pluck themselves up and actually take away the Lord, Yahawah, Yahawashi, and his anointed, the Israelites. You would have to be insane, man. So once our fame gets more and more and this truth gets more and more into the earth as it's doing all across the globe, it's already global, okay? And the more time moves forward, we become a threat to them. That's why it says, for the devil come down with great wrath, knowing he have a short time. He's going to know it's over and that he has a little slight time to pull off this new order. So he's going to move fast and carelessly. And all hell is going to freaking break loose, okay? And it's close. We're in that time, all right? From there, let's go to Isaiah 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, that's them coming to cast a cord. That's the elite, the other nations, the heathen, okay, plotting against us to cast our cord away from them, to exterminate us. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, that's talking about the heathens, predominantly Esau, the Edomites, all the way down to all the heathens on the planet Earth, okay, coming against us to do what? To take us away, man, to exterminate us. Like it says in Psalms 2 chapter, okay, they plotting against the Lord and anointed to cut us off. It says, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Right, the Spirit of the Lord, man. Okay, so they're not going to be able to do nothing. And it's going to be funny because they're going to be in derision, like it says in Psalm chapter 2. It's going to be mockable and laughable seeing them be totally destroyed and everything they put forward fail. It's going to fail. Okay? They're not going to complete the new order. All right? Ain't going to be no next new power outside of the Lord. It's going to be one power, Yahawashi, and the Israelites, period. Okay? Period. From there, let's go to Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. That's Michael the archangel. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered. Who? The Israelites. Thy people, the Israelites. Okay? Everyone that shall be found written in the book. So that's the same time it speaks about in Revelation 12 and 12, the devil coming down with great wrath, knowing he have a short time. Okay? The heathens coming together, like it says in Psalm chapter 2, plotting against the Most High, the Son, and his anointed, the saints, okay, to try to cast us away out of the earth. Because we are the threat and the problem to them moving forward with their demonic kingdom, man, and their witchcraft, okay? So we must be stopped in their mind, all right? From there, let's go to 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 7. For there shall be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Right, that fear the Lord. Talking about the elect, man. Okay, because the elect is the only one that fear the Lord. And it's going to be a great insurrection upon us. They coming. Okay, and they're going to be plotting, like I said, behind the scene in UN, they're going to be plotting about how we are a huge problem. Because the fame of the men of the Lord, of the saints, is going to grow and grow and grow and grow all the way until Yahawashi coming back. Okay? So we're going to be a thorn in their ass, man. Because a lot of things we're going to be doing, okay, and a lot of things that we speak about is coming to pass, and they realizing what time it is more and more. And that's how they know they got a short time to pull off the new order. Okay, and I'm going to go back to Psalms 2 because I want to read that again. Psalm chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves together, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Right. And they're going to bring a great insurrection upon us through all this plotting. He that sitteth in the heavens, Yahawashi, shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them with his sore displeasures. Right. And he's doing that now, man. He's speaking to the world in his wrath with these storms, these earthquakes, these epic fires, okay? But when he actually comes down, talking about Yahawashi, all right, he is going to wreck shop, him along with the angels, man. Okay, so he really going to be speaking then. Okay, that's when he really going to be speaking, when he comes down from the heavens, okay, on all these heathens in the world, man. And part of our people who don't want to listen. All right, man. So, hey, I can stay faithful all around the globe, man. Continue to do the work, man. It's coming that time. They're going to come after us, man. They're going to come strong, man. And Lord willing, my next lesson, I'm going to get more deep into that in the spirit of why they're going to come so hard. Okay, the things that are going to be taking place according to prophecy. Okay, a lot of miracles, a lot of wonderful, great signs. It's going to be a beautiful time. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi. Again, forgive me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to you, Akamai, that is doing the truth and sincerity. And you sincere sisters. Shalom.